Good morning, children. Today we are going to new lesson, 16th day class from Social Science Economics lesson 1. Economics lesson 1. Very interesting chapter, money, savings and investment. You know, very interesting chapter means money. Without money, we can't live in the world. Okay. So money is very important, right? Now you know about money. What's the meaning of money? Money means paying for buying something. Paying for buying something. Example, we buy some goods from the market or otherwise shops, malls. Okay. So we pay for that things, goods or services. We pay money. So money means paying for buying something with forms of coins and notes. Notes means rupee note, Indian rupee note. Okay, right. And the next topic is, first topic, money. What's the meaning of money? Paying for buying something. We pay in the form of coins or notes. Coins or notes. Right. Next is savings. What's the meaning of savings? Saving means an economy of. One of the meaning, economy of. That means reduction of money. Reduction of money. That means we pay in the form of, we save in the form of, we reduce the money spending and also we save. That is reduction of money. Otherwise, in the form of economy. In the form of economy. Right. And next meaning, investment. What is the meaning of investment? We also invest money. That means put into in the form of financial stages. That means financial schemes. We save money in bank. That is financial schemes. Or otherwise in shares. In the market shares, we invested money because of getting profit. Okay. And other important one in the property, buying gold or otherwise buying land and buying home, buying house, buying mall shops, apartments. Like that we save the properties. That means put into investment of money in the form of schemes, shares and properties. Schemes, shares and property. That is the meaning of investment. Okay students, you understand? Money, savings and investment. Right. Next we are going to discuss in this lesson. In this lesson first going to discuss the 4 important topics. Very important in the world we live. Without money we can't live in the world because we need money daily life. Okay. So first we are going to know about in this lesson evolution of money. Evolution. What is the meaning of evolution? Evolution means value or otherwise developments Okay, that is first topic. And next topic we are going to discuss about to know about value, nature, function and importance of money. Value, nature, functions and importance of money. These 4 we are going to discuss in this lesson. Second topic. And third topic we are going to discuss to understand about through this lesson savings and investment. Why? Because money is very important for human life. So that one of the important in human life, savings and investment in the form of sometime money or otherwise properties, schemes or shares. Okay, right. And next we are going to discuss in this lesson to know about black money. Through this lesson we are going to discuss another important one, black money. What is the meaning of black money? That means income coming from illegal. Income coming from illegal. Okay. To obtained. That is called black money. That means they are not accounted. Unaccounted money. Black money means unaccounted money. Not added in the account of the family or otherwise their own properties. That is unaccounted money or otherwise illegally income earned. Illegally income earned is called black money. So this 4 chapter we are going to discuss in this lesson. Okay, right. First we are going to discuss introduction about money. Introduction about money. You know about money is very important, a very interesting subject. That means, example for the children also, we give 5 rupee coin or 10 rupee coin or 10 rupee note. Immediately they are going to happy. Why? Because money is very important. They know very well. Okay. Not only the older person and also the young persons and small children also know about the money value. Money value. So money is one of the interesting subject in the form in full of curiosities. Curiosities. That means to know about the children to older person. Children to older person. Okay. So it is an important capture for the element. Element means estimation, essential, very important for students also. Okay, right. So the history of money. First we are going to discuss about the history of money. History of money and also how various forms of money used in the different times of period. That means you know about the history divided into historical, that is before itself a prehistoric period, then middle historical period, then modern historical period. Okay, so in that different times they used money. Okay, so we know about first the history of money, how the money originate, how we utilize, how we are going to start in the form of money. Okay, right. And this is very interesting story. Right, in the modern forms of money, you know about money as money are linked to the banking system. Nowadays we need to save money. That is not safe in house, because whenever we are moving outside of the house, we lock the house. That immediately any persons are noted means they robbed the money. Okay, so that we are only invested money and saved money to modern period. We linked only in the bank system. Only in the bank system. Okay, right. Money is fundamental. We need fundamental basic development discover. Fundamental discover. Okay, that is money is a fundamental discover. This has yeast to yeast means serious. That means without money means we are very serious. And money also we have means we follow seriousness, because money is value. Money is important. Okay, so money is a fundamental discovery. There is a fundamental discovery which has serious day-to-day transaction. That means morning we wake up 6 o'clock to evening up to 10 o'clock. We spend money. We expenses money. We transaction any things, goods or services. We buy from market or shops. Any things we only paid in the form of money. So money transaction is one of the important in the day-to-day life of human being. Right. So why? Because money is transaction. Because this money only value of goods and services. Value of goods and services. And another important word, this has allowed to store of wealth. One is important. We buy things. That means money transaction value of good, provide value of goods and services. Example for one cell phone we buy from the shop. That is cell phone rate, they give it 10,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees like that. So we need to buy the cell phone means we pay money in the form of money. Okay, so money is one of the important transactions of value of goods and services first. Value of goods and services. And second thing that is very important as to store wealth. To store wealth means we earn lot of money in our daily life. That money we need to save. That is in future we need to store in the form of I told you properties, schemes and also to shares. We put investment in shares and we save money in banks. Okay, like that we save money. Okay, so that is help for us storing wealth. Store the wealth. Okay, and another important one, and to trade in future. So this three purpose we transacted money to other forms for value goods and services and store the wealth wealth, then another important one, and trade in future. Trade in the future. Okay. One of the important person, Robertson, D.H. Robertson, he was the professor. He was the professor, Robertson D.H. He given the definition of money. What is money? He given meaning of money. That means money is anything which is widely spread, accepted by the world people. Money is anything which is widely accepted in the payment for goods and services. Widely in the world level, all accepted. Why? In the payment for who? Goods and services. Any services. Person, example for the cylinder person. They delivered a cylinder in house. So instead of we pay money. We pay money. Okay. So that is very important. Money is anything which is widely accepted. For what purpose? In system of, that is payment for goods and services. Goods and services. Or in discharge of other business obligations. So money is very important. Money is anything which is widely accepted in payment for goods and in discharge of other business obligation. Okay, that is called money. Who definition given this money? What is money? Money is anything which is widely accepted in payment for goods or in discharge of other business obligation. This definition gives us Robertson, D.H. Robertson. He was the professor. Right. And then another important one, you know about the money in the form of some form. Okay, that is money in some formation we followed in ancient period to modern period. In ancient period we followed it. This has been one of the part of human history. Money is one of the part of human history. It is first assumed a system of bartering system. What is likely used in the ancient period? Bartering. What is the meaning of bartering? B-A-R-D-E. Bartering system. Here also we written barter system. Barter system means you know about the exchanging of goods to goods without the transaction of money. What is the meaning of barter system? Barter system means that is meaning first exchanging of goods to goods. Goods to goods means we given one goods. Example for rice available in South India, wheat available in North India. So we provide for North India rice, and instead of they provide for them for our state wheat. Okay, so instead of they use of money, without use of money, they exchanging goods to goods without money. Transaction money is called a barter system. Right. So bartering, this was likely used in the ancient period. Okay, right. So you know about generally introduction of money. What is the meaning of money? And then money is very important. Then abbreviation of money. That means definition of money. Robertson, D.H. Robertson, the professor, he given definition money widely accepted in the payment for goods or in discharge of other business obligation. He given. And another important one you know about it, in the ancient period some of the form of money they used barter system. Barter system means exchanging of goods to goods without money transaction is called a barter system. Okay, next we are going to discuss about the evolution of money. Evolution means status or value or developments of money. Okay, right. First, evolution, how the money origin in the world. First, we followed the system of barter. Okay, how the money first coming from the word. Okay, so the word money is derived to Roman number. That means Roman word. To Roman word that is called to Roman word Moneta Juno. Two Roman word. Money is derived from two Roman word. That is Moneta, Juno. Moneta, Juno. Juno means Roman goddess. Juno means Roman goddess. Roman means who were the Roman people? The Italy capital Rome. Rome people only called the Romans. Okay, so Italians. Okay, so that people, Rome people only. First they shoot the name of Rome. That is means money. Money derived from Roman word Moneta, Juno. Moneta, Juno meaning Roman goddess. Juno is the goddess of Romans. Okay, Rome people. And Moneta means republic money of Roman Empire. So they used in the Roman Empire republic money. Okay, so that two word only derived money. Moneta, Juno is derived what word? Money. Okay. Right, afterwards we used coins and notes. Afterwards we used coins and notes in the form of transaction money. Transaction money, right. Then Indian, okay, this is generally money. That word derived from two Roman word Moneta, Juno. Okay, Roman goddess and republic money of Roman Empire. And then another important one in the Indian rupee. In India, Indian rupee we introduced it. Indian rupee derived from Sanskrit word. You know about the Sanskrit only we used in the olden times. So that is the Sanskrit word, that name called rupiah. Hindi also we read about the rupiah. Rupiah means what? Money. Rupiah means money. Rupiah means money. Shortly we followed like that. Rupiah. Rupiah means money. That means you know about the silver coin in golden days they told. Okay, what is the meaning of rupiah? R-U-P-Y-A. Rupiah means money. Money means silver coin. Silver coin that is derived from what word? Indian rupee. Sanskrit word. Indian rupee derived from Sanskrit word. Okay, that is rupiah. Rupiah means silver coin. Rupiah means silver coin, right? And then afterwards we utilize paper notes and also to coins and money. Coins as money. Now first we utilize Indian rupee, that is Sanskrit word silver coin. Coins afterwards we used notes. Notes means paper notes as money. These two only we used them in the form of money. Okay, coins and paper notes. Right. Next we are going to how the word money origin. Not at all to discuss this overnight, one night. This discuss a very long years, long period of years means minimum the money stages derived, changed from one stage to another. They taken how much period? Minimum 3,000 periods. How many years? 3,000 periods. That is took thousands of years first. Took thousands of years. They changed the stages of money. Okay. So the evolution of money took stages. How many periods? Thousands of years. So the many stages of evolution of money, that is that in the earliest form and the primitive stage. Then another barter system. Earliest form they followed exchanging of goods, that is known as that means do not develop the stage only called primitive. That is earliest stage. That is barter system. Afterwards they changed barter system. The earliest period only they utilized their own things only. Then after they transported goods, after discovering of peat, they transported one place to another. Instead of they transacted the goods their goods to other goods getting from other place. Okay, so this is you know about the barter system. Barter system means exchanging of goods one place to another without transaction of money is called a barter system, right? Another next we are going to discuss about the evolution of money in that type of barter system. What is barter system? Barter system is I told you meaning exchanging goods for goods. Goods for goods without transaction of money, without paying of money, without use of money, without paying or use of money is an old method. Old method they followed barter system. Okay, and the second the barter system is old method, that means exchanging of goods for goods. Exchanging of goods for goods is called barter system, right? So this system used for many centuries in India. After long period, that is money was invented. Okay, long period only they invented money, right? So the money, long period they invented means the people exchanged their services and goods in turn of their goods and services. Their goods and services in return of goods and services they used barter system. Okay, so money also they used their goods and services. That means example they get goods from the market or any other shop means they pay money. Okay, right. So the value of bartering item, that is not before itself how they goods for goods they exchanged. That means before itself the two party members are negotiated. Negotiated means they put some agreement between two or more members. Put some agreement between two or more members. They used exchanging of goods for goods and services for services. But this barter system slowly that is not given the equal value of the goods to goods. Example for rice, value is different from the wheat values. Okay, like that does not satisfy the rate of the things and goods. Okay, so immediately the other important one, okay, the bartering system doesn't involve the correct measurement of money. Doesn't involve the correct measurement of money. Use of some of the advantages also available in use of money. Okay, barter system. What are the advantages? That means here they given deficiency. What is the meaning of deficiency? Deficiency means that is meaning two or more things, that is some lackness in barter system. Example for I told you the exchanging their goods for goods. Goods for goods means one goods rate is differ from other goods rate. So they provide rice in South India to North India, means they provide wheat and other things. Example for coffee. Coffee also provided South India to North India. So this is not equal to the involvement of the equal correct measurement of the money. Okay, so that is some deficiency in barter system. What is some deficiency in barter system? We are going to discuss. First, in the barter system, some deficiency: lack of double coincidence of wants. Lack of double coincidence of wants. That means the North people wants coffee from South India. The South people wants wheat from North India. Okay, that is not value the double coincide. Both side also not value the correct measurement, correct amount of value, correct amount of value. Okay, and next this another important one: common measure of value. So the people needed use of goods for goods exchanging, means they need common measure of value. So they put only the common measurement, not for the correct measurement. Right, correct values. And another one, indivisibility of commodities. Sometimes indivisibility of commodities means not divisible some things. Okay, so that is also one of the lackness. Another important, difficulties of storing well. So barter system means things are restored, means that is less only we store. Okay, but amount we store means lot of money we store in modern period also. Okay, so that is difficulties of storing. But they asked two more questions: what are the deficiency of using barter system? So lack of double coincidence of wants and common measurement of value, indivisibility of commodities, difficulties of storing wealth. Difficulties of storing wealth. Okay, this is the two more questions. Okay, next we are going to discuss the title major stages through money has evolved. First they given evolution of money from the barter system to they used as a transaction of money for goods and services. Okay, so next we are going to discuss major stages through money has evolved. What are some of the major stages through which money has evolved are as follows. You know about after they found the money derived to word, you know about an Indian rupee also derived. So that they followed the money name called different type of money as follows. Follow as, that is commodity money. First is a commodity money. Second is they are going to discuss commodity money means exchange goods for goods. Exchange of goods for goods, commodity money. Next, they are using the money for the goods and services in the form of gold, silver, copper. That is used as metal to manufacturing of money. That is metallic money. And they used next after coin, paper money. What they are using? They make a paper money. Okay. Then next, they used as this money or credited in bank. That is called credited money. Credit money. Then next, near money. Another they used some of the major stages. They followed some stages. First is commodity money. Commodity money. Okay. And the second they used what money? Commodity money. Next, that is next they used metallic money. Metallic they used different type of metallic money. Metallic money afterwards they changed and used paper money. What money? Paper. Already I told you during the Indian rupee, first they used Sanskrit word derived from Sanskrit word rupiah. Rupiah means silver coin. Coin into change notes. Notes means they used as a making of notes paper. Okay, that is called paper money. And fourth they used credit money. That money credited in bank. That is called credit money. And mere money. Like that they used it in this type of money. Okay, or as follows some stages, major stages. Okay, right. In the different time and different stages, they according to the time, next place, and also to circumstance. What are these stages are followed? First time, and the second place, and third circumstances. What is the meaning? Circumstances. Okay, so these are the important time to time differ. Three important reasons: time, place, and circumstances. They used in the different major stages as follows: money, that is commodity money, metallic money, paper money, credit money, near money. Okay, right. And next we are going to discuss about first commodity money. What is the meaning of commodity money? That is, commodity means goods. Commodities means goods. In the earliest period, the human being, that means you know about the human first started civilization. You know about in the world level 5 important civilizations were very famous. That is, you know about the Indus Valley civilization, Roman civilization, then next Nile Valley civilization, Mesopotamian civilization, Chinese civilization. Like this civilization period origin from the human history. So when the human civilization origin in the world, in the earth surface, okay, any commodity that was generally they demanded. That means as the human civilization period, they demanded any commodities. Any commodities means any goods, okay. So they chosen or otherwise common consent. Chooses or common consent means common permission they used as money. They chooses and common consent means common permission allowed as money. That is called the commodity money. Example, for some goods we cannot utilize this. We are not utilize this. Why? Because these things are goods like fur. Fur, you know about the skins, animal skins, fur. Fur means soft hair. That is called the fur. Skins means you know about the animal skin also we utilize making some things. And next salt, another rice, wheat, utensil means vessels, different type of vessels we made: silver, iron vessels, then gold vessels, then silver vessels. Okay, like that we utilize kind of vessels. Okay, these utensils: fur, rice, wheat, salt, skin. These are all, that is, these goods like weapons, these are all etc. were commonly used as money. These things are used as money, right? So such exchange of goods, sometimes we utilize in the ancient period, exchange of goods for goods. That is called, that means commodities for commodities, called commodity. So we called commodity money. In another name called barter system. Right. Next we are going to discuss about metallic money. What is the meaning of metallic money? You know about after the human civilization, not only in the stage, they step by step developed. Step by step they developed. That means progress of human civilization. After that they developed the commodity into money. They used a commodity into money. That means a change into the money, invented money used to make metals. The money used to make metals. Okay, that metals you know about gold, silver, copper. What are the metals they used to make money? Gold, silver, copper, etc. Okay, so this is main metals they utilize to make money. Okay, so this quantity can be easily accepted, easily to find in the ancient, in the medieval period to modern period, period to modern period. Okay, so why they used this metals? Because of easily handled and easily find out the value of money. So that they used metal to major portion. They used as in the history. They mentioned as in history. Why? Because this is very important. The human being civilization stepped into development of used as coins. That means they used to metals, kind of metals, gold, silver, copper. Okay, used to making coins and papers. Also they used to make notes, paper money. Okay, so this is one of the important major portions are mentioned in our history. Okay, so you know very well common commodity money and metallic money. And another next we are going to discuss about next class the history of metallic money. Very interesting. Next class we are going to discuss. Thank you, students.